Semen retention is a practice that has captivated minds for centuries, drawing on ancient wisdom and modern anecdotal evidence to suggest profound benefits, particularly concerning energy levels and overall life force. An idea we will meticulously unpack here because the truth about this practice is far more nuanced than simple self-help platitudes often suggest. It is a commitment that involves consciously choosing to abstain from ejaculation, redirecting the energy and focus typically associated with sexual release into other areas of life, leading many proponents to claim a substantial increase in what they call travel energy, or the vitality needed to pursue goals and navigate life's challenges with vigor and clarity. And if you are serious about mastering this practice and connecting with a community of like-minded individuals, make sure to join our Telegram channel right now. The link is conveniently located in the description below, where we share exclusive tips and detailed discussions that go far deeper than we can in this video. The fundamental concept underpinning semen retention's alleged energy boost is the idea that ejaculation represents a significant expenditure of the body's vital essence, a life force often termed Jing in traditional Chinese medicine or Ojas in Ayurveda. And by preventing this outward flow, the body is believed to retain and transmute this potent energy, making it available for higher purposes such as intellectual pursuits, creative endeavors, physical strength, and intense spiritual work. This retained energy is theorized to circulate back into the system, strengthening the nervous system, boosting hormonal balance, and creating a palpable sense of internal power that directly translates into improved focus, enhanced motivation, and a seemingly limitless drive to achieve personal and professional goals, thus effectively stopping the cycle of wasting one's life force on fleeting moments of physical release. The experience of travel energy is frequently described as a pervasive feeling of sustained readiness and unwavering determination, a stark contrast to the post-ejaculatory lethargy or come down that many men report, a phenomenon commonly known as the post-nut clarity, but which can often mask a subtle but persistent drain on one's psychological and physical reserves. Men who practice semen retention often report sleeping less, but feeling more rested, needing less external stimulation to feel motivated, and possessing an enhanced ability to concentrate on complex tasks for extended periods without mental fatigue, suggesting a true energetic recalibration occurring within the body's intrinsic regulatory systems. This heightened state of being is not merely about physical energy, but also involves a significant psychological component, as the mastery of one's most potent primal urge fosters an incredible sense of self-control and personal agency, two psychological pillars that are indispensable for successfully navigating the HSSR and the demanding journey of life and consistently achieving peak performance. The conscious non-indulgence of a powerful instinctual drive forces an individual to confront and integrate their shadow, cultivating a deeper reservoir of inner discipline that spills over into every aspect of their existence, from their diet and exercise habits to their professional ethics and relational dynamics, all of which contribute to a powerful, non-wasted life force. From a biochemical perspective, although scientific research directly validating the Jing or Oya's concepts is limited, the physiological changes associated with sexual abstinence are noteworthy and offer plausible mechanisms for the reported energy surge, though more rigorous. Controlled studies are desperately needed to solidify these claims against mere correlation or placebo effects. Testosterone levels, for instance, are known to fluctuate during periods of sexual abstinence, with some studies showing a temporary but significant spike around the 7-day mark of retention, a hormonal surge that could certainly contribute to increased aggression, elevated mood, and a general feeling of heightened vitality and physical readiness. Furthermore, the practice may influence the production and regulation of various neurotransmitters, potentially increasing dopamine receptor sensitivity over time, which could explain the reported improvements in focus, motivation, an overall sense of reward and pleasure derived from non-sexual activities, thus giving the practitioner more inherent energy for day-to-day travel. The act of retention itself often encourages the practitioner to adopt a more holistic, health-conscious lifestyle as a way to manage the intense sexual energy they are deliberately holding within their system, leading to improvements in diet, consistent exercise, and the adoption of energy channeling practices like meditation or specialized breathing techniques, pranayama. and it is these synergistic lifestyle improvements that undoubtedly amplify the overall feeling of vitality, making the energy feel more stable and less prone to sudden crashes. However, the truth about semen retention and its connection to travel energy must include a critical acknowledgement of potential pitfalls and the importance of responsible, balanced practice, as simply not ejaculating is not a magical solution in itself and can, for some, lead to energetic stagnation or psychological distress if the retained energy is not actively and constructively channeled. The key to realizing the alleged benefits lies not just in the retention, but in the subsequent transmutation of that sexual energy, which requires the active effort of consciously redirecting the intense primal energy upwards through the body's energetic centers. Utilizing practices like daily meditation, intense physical activity, creative expression such as writing, painting, or music, and dedicated spiritual work, effectively transforming raw sexual power into refined life force energy. If the energy is merely suppressed without proper transmutation, it can manifest as irritability, restlessness, tension, or even physical discomfort in the lower body, leading to a feeling of being blocked rather than empowered, which is the antithesis of the desired travel energy and represents a different form of wasting one's life force. The profound benefits of semen retention, therefore, are intricately linked to the practitioner's commitment to self-mastery across all domains of life, recognizing that the practice is a catalyst, not a cure-all, and serves to amplify whatever intentions and efforts an individual brings to their life's purpose. It is about understanding that the life force being conserved is the most powerful creative energy available to the human body, the same energy that creates life itself, and consciously choosing to harness that immense power for the creation of one's ideal life, resulting in a sustainable, high-octane form of energy that fuels not just daily activities, but the grand travel toward one's ultimate destiny. This practice fundamentally challenges the modern narrative that equates masculinity solely with unbridled consumption and immediate gratification, instead offering an ancient countercultural path based on self-discipline, internal power, and the profound realization that the most precious resource a man possesses is his own life force, which must be carefully conserved and strategically deployed. The ultimate takeaway is that semen retention is a discipline that, when approached with respect, knowledge, and an unwavering commitment to transmutation, can indeed unlock a tremendous, sustained reservoir of travel energy, providing the clarity, drive, and physical vitality necessary to stop wasting one's life force and begin living a truly empowered, purpose-driven life. Your support helps us continue to create these deep dive discussions and reach more people with this transformative knowledge. So please consider contributing using the thanks button located directly below this video. Every contribution, no matter how small, is deeply appreciated and vital to our mission.